10 celebrity Photoshop makeovers. I'm trying to come up with content to do during quarantine, okay? We're doing what we can. He's looking better than ever. What great hair. I'm liking the hair so far. That's actually sick. I was going for SoundCloud rapper. I couldn't bring myself to add some of the more like cringier stuff to it. I don't know how the cigarette really worked out. I just feel like it made him a little bit more edgy looking. I don't know. But yeah, I think this turned out pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. This is like, who is this man? I don't know who we're looking at right now. Let me put the before and after here. That is terrifying. Before we move on, I did also try adding hair. Like what? Try and get that image out of your head. So this one shouldn't be too hard, actually. We're just gonna add some hair and then obviously remove the mustache. Let's see if we can get away with just like an automatic mustache removal first. And pew. God. Wow. What is this horror movie character? Okay, cancel. We're starting over. Let's start over. I'm having a lot of fun with this one. And there it is. Dr. Phil with hair and no mustache. Oh, so oddly creepy. Like that smile. I don't know. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It's like the hair goes off his nose and onto his head. Let's keep going. Okay, for this next one, I wanted to do Charli D'Amelio. I don't know exactly how to say that. But instead of looking just, normal and casual like she usually does, this is like just a fantastic just portrait of her. We're gonna go for a more emo look. I think it's called like a scene kid style. I've never really done like actual like eye makeup in Photoshop before. Any makeup gurus, feel free to roast me in the comments here. Let's get started. Those beautiful eyebrows, like, okay, well, they fall apart when you zoom in. Okay, just don't zoom in too far. You ready? Oh my goodness, what have I done? I think it's a nice photo, actually. It's actually overall a nice photo. That's Charli D'Amelio as a scene kid. I mean, to be honest, it turned out pretty good. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so I had to do something to Kevin Hart, and I found this absolutely fantastic photo on Getty Images of LeBron James stealing Kevin Hart's drink. We're gonna switch this one up a little bit. We're gonna make a tall basketball version of Kevin Hart stealing a drink from a tiny, angry little LeBron James. Let's do it. Look at those, dude. Kevin, you make a great basketball player. It's a great look for you. Also, I have never seen a more mortified LeBron James in my entire life. He is just staring that drink down like, Kevin, what are you doing? And Kevin, if you ever want any help, touching up a photo here and there, I can make you tall. I may have found the perfect photo for this one. She already looks a little bit creepy. No offense, Ellen. You look great. I know you're lovely. But this is gonna work well. I'm about to scare you with my Photoshop skills. Let's do it. It's terrifying. I'm gonna have nightmares after this one. Legitimately, why is this so scary? Okay, Ellen as it. I hope that she sees this and realizes how perfectly she would fit in it casting. Okay. If you like this one, send it to Ellen. Let her know she needs to try this in real life. Put the makeup on and the wig. She could scare her guest. She's always scaring her guest anyway. This would be the ultimate, most terrifying thing to do. All right. Let's move on to the next one. All right, Vlog Squad as the cast of Friends. Not quite sure who I'm gonna do as who yet. If I don't use your favorite Vlog Squad member, I'm sorry. But let me know who your dream cast for a Vlog Squad version of Friends would be. Let's get started. I mean, they make a pretty good cast. The photoshopping is definitely difficult. I had to really go through a bunch of different photos to see which ones would actually work. And as you can see, it's not the best Photoshop, but overall, I would say it turned out pretty good. I'm the most happy with David. I feel like David, what a character that is. Like Ross as David. Who would have thought that would work so well? Let's move on to the next one. Had a little trouble coming up with what to do for Billie Eilish. So I'm going to see if I can find a photo of Cinderella and sort of just change the whole background and outfit to that. You know the drill at this point. I literally just dragged Billie Eilish's face onto this photo of Cinderella, and it's the perfect fit. It was a match made in heaven. It's like the glass slipper, dude. And there you go, final product. They look almost completely different, and yet totally the same. I love this one. Loren Gray as a Barbie doll. I'll be honest, she almost looks exactly like a Barbie doll already. So this one shouldn't be too difficult either. Loren Gray, you have my full permission to take this image to Barbie and make something happen. All right, cool. This one turned out pretty good. Let's move on. All right, we're starting with the original Rick and Morty poster. We'll see if we can sort of make a live action equivalent. No idea how this is going to turn out, but only one way to find out. I don't know how that worked, but somehow I managed to completely remove these sunglasses from Robert Downey Jr. without it even looking that strange. I feel like there was a point in this when I thought it was going to look perfect at the end. I was super hyped. And then in the end, I just couldn't make it look like perfectly real. Definitely took some artistic liberties. Doesn't look exactly like Rick, nor does he look exactly like Morty. But hey, okay, it's my artistic interpretation. And I like this little portal gun that I gave him. That's actually the toy, the portal gun toy. Oh, all right. That was fun. But ultimately, this took forever and was so difficult. But if you liked it, please let me know in the comments. Leave a like. And we'll be coming at you with only the best quarantine content in the near future. So stay subscribed, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.